Lock arms and stand together and be vigilant and observe everything around you. Look at this photo, burn it into your memory.
Burn it into your memory. An accused cop killer still on the run, but a different person has just been charged in connection to the murder. Good evening, everyone. Right now, the search continues for Stephen Wiggins, accused of killing Sergeant Daniel Baker, a husband, a father, a Marine veteran. But just minutes ago, officials charged a woman in connection with Baker's murder. TBI investigators say this woman, Erica Castro-Miles, participated in the crime. We're told she is an acquaintance of Wiggins, but police reports show she was involved in a domestic crime last night involving him. She's behind bars, charged with 1 count of first-degree murder. Our coverage continues right now out in Dickson County. News Channel 5's Jason Lamb has watched as this search has intensified at this hour. Jason, I know you just saw officials with rifles at the ready. They aren't resting until this man is in custody.
Yeah, that's right. As this manhunt continues, I can tell you these last few hours have been some of the most tense that I have ever experienced as a reporter. We were right there as dozens of agents swarmed in with their rifles up and ready to go and canines on the prowl. Take a look at some of this video. It started about 8 o'clock just as the sun was starting to set at Plunder Creek Road near Highway 48 and I-40. Agents had been called to the area a couple hours earlier, but they must have gotten some new information about the suspect in the deputy's murder being extremely close because the officers started converging on the area using hand signals to communicate, rifles out and ready to be used to protect themselves, searching a wooded area just across the street from where we had been standing, going through it with flashlights mounted on their rifles. All the while, at least 3 helicopters circled overhead. The search in this area continues tonight, but it's now concentrated in an area just down the road. Again, still no sign of the suspect, Stephen Wiggins, the subject of this massive manhunt. And neighbors tonight are on edge, having dealt with the disappearance of that young boy, Joe Clyde Daniels, not long ago.
We need a break. We really do. But, I mean, we keep going. It's a great place and everyone knows it, and we're just gonna keep going.
But again, a very intense manhunt going on right now, something we never intended on getting that close to, but there it was unfolding right in front of us. And if there is any more updates from out here, we will be sure to let you know. Now, this all unfolded live on my Facebook page. If you want to take a look at that video, it's very dramatic. You can search on Facebook for Jason Lamb, NC5, and watch it there. Live in Dickson County tonight, Jason Lamb, News Channel 5.
All right, Jason, thank you. And this just in, the total reward offered for information leading to the capture of Stephen Wiggins is now $12,500. So we want to give you a look at some tattoos that Wiggins has that could help you identify him. He has tattoos on both biceps and on the insides of both forearms. The very noticeable one is one with color on his right bicep. It appears to be a Confederate flag with a pit bull in the middle. Also on his right inner forearm, 2 praying hands. Again, do not approach Wiggins if you see him. Call 911 and let law enforcement do their job. The 31-year-old is believed to be armed and dangerous and has a lengthy criminal history. We've learned there was one incident in which he allegedly assaulted someone with an axe. And again, just last night, Wiggins allegedly assaulted Erica Castro-Miles in Kingston Springs, the same woman now charged in connection with Sergeant Baker's murder. A police report shows Castro-Miles told them he stole her car, a sedan that Wiggins was apparently driving, when he was pulled over today by Deputy Baker. Again, Castro-Miles charged with first-degree murder.